Hello guys, it's Kayla here. Today I am super excited to share with you this mini album. I really love how it turned out, so I am so excited. For this album, I used the Special Delivery Baby Girl from Echo Park. This is the mega pad, so it comes with 48 papers. My plan was to smash this paper and make 2 albums from this pad. And so I took 24 papers to make the album and left the rest for the other, but I didn't consider that this other half has more of the solids. So I have a few scraps left that I was planning to make some tags to add on the album, but now I am considering to save these and then use them for this second album that I'm gonna make. I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna get sick and my voice is not the best today. Also, I have 2 papers left that I was gonna use to make some tags or some other things, but once I realized I had more solids, I thought on saving these for the other album. So here I added this cut apart. This was super cute and it had to go on the cover. I really love it. And then I used this frame. This is from Lawn Fawn, and I cut about 5 of these. I glued them together, and then I added this cut apart on top, and then another frame. And here, this piece, this paper is not on this paper pad. It doesn't come with this collection, at least not on the 6x6 paper. But I had one of these scraps, and this is the one I used for the cover. On the back, this was the only one I had, so on the back I used a different one, but the paper is the same that I used on the back. I used the same paper. Here I added Handmade by Kayla. This is going to be for a friend, so I added my name. I usually don't add my name. I really want to put something on the back that has like a signature or a brand, but I need to think on something else that made by Kayla, that big, because I told my kids, if you receive a gift and it says handmade by Kayla and you don't know this Kayla, it's, I don't know. So here I added an eyelet and then a ribbon, and on the ribbon I hang this tag. This tag is from Lawn Fawn. I used this one, it's super cute, and I think I used 3 or 4. I think I used 3 of the heavy cardstock, and then I added designer paper on front and on the back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna repeat this again to add the eyelet and the ribbon. I just really wanted to try it and see how it looked, but probably it wouldn't be necessary. You could just add the tag on the eyelet, whatever you want to do. And okay, so now let's open the album, and this is super cute. Here I added one of the stickers. This the paper pad doesn't come with the stickers, but I got the sticker book and I added a few on the album. So I used this one. This is super cute. You are so loved. And I also used one of the adhesive brads. I really love the adhesive brads. Are so cute. I really love them. And this one opens up, and I haven't added any pattern paper here, but I will add a pattern paper there. And then I put in here photo mats. This one was one of the cut aparts, and on the back I used some of the stickers to add the name, the weight, and the length, and I added some journaling lines. And this is also for journaling, and a photo on the back. This is super cute too. I was planning to add in here more photo mats, because with babies you have a lot of photos, but since I am saving the other pattern paper, I'm gonna wait until I do the other album and then come back and add more photo mats or something else. And then this one opens here, and then we have this cute frame with the bear and hello baby. This is also some of the scraps from the paper. And here we can add another photo. And then this one closes here. And I'm gonna tie this string. And in here I added one of the brads. So this one, these are adhesive brads. And what I did is I took one of the regular brads that I have, but this one has the flat head, and it is perfect because I added the adhesive brad on top, and then I could tie the string. So that was great. And this one was one of the cut parts. I didn't use any of the ephemera pieces. And then this one opens here. And then we can add photo and a photo in here. And this one closes like this. Now this other side, we have here room for a photo, another photo. We can add an extra photo here on top. And I love this pattern paper on the back. This one was super cute, the bear, the giraffe. This is so cute. And on this side, I added, this is one of the cut up parts as well. And what I did, I haven't added pattern paper here so I can show you. I added this ribbon, and then I added a magnet here and another magnet here. So this one closes like this. So I'm gonna add the pattern paper here. And here I added this paper, and then I used one of the stickers. I added foam tape on the back to give it dimension, and this looks super cute. Now here we have this photo mat, and I added one of the stickers. Again, I used one of the stickers from the sticker book. And here again, I added another sticker, and we have room here for photos. This one opens here. The pocket is on this side, and here you can add more photos. And again, the scraps that I had left, I was planning to add more photo mats, so I'm gonna come back later and add more photo mats in here because there is plenty of room. And then here I used the die. This is the die that came with the collection, and this onesie is super cute. I used the same pink that I used on this side, and then the red hearts, and I think it looks super cute. Now on this side, this again, I used one of the adhesive brads. This time I didn't add anything, just I just added the brad in there. And this one opens here, and we can add a photo here, and then again here we can add another photo, something like this and this. I think in here I'm gonna put the photo mats and probably add some stickers. I am still thinking and doing that. And now we can close this one here. This lace is a piece of fabric that I cut. I don't remember the name of this fabric, but it looks so cute. And then this one opens here, and then we have this waterfall. I love this frame. Hello Baby is super cute. And then here I didn't add any pattern paper. Just in here I added the pattern paper, but this one measures 3 by 4. So we are gonna cover this with the pattern paper. So I just added the pattern paper in here just to make it look nice when you open the album, but we are gonna cover this with the photo. So what you could do is you can either add pattern paper here or in here, and it's gonna look super cute. Some more room for photos in here, and now here we can add another photo on this side. So this album was so fun to make. It turned out super cute. I really enjoyed making this album, and the tutorial will be available soon. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and see you in the next one. Bye!